Enjoy Simple English 森崎ウィンです。毎週水曜日は Japan's Top Inventions。今日の発明は災害用に備蓄もできる缶入りの柔らかいパン。開発にはどのような苦労があったのでしょうか。早速聞いてみましょう。
When you hear the words canned bread, you might think of hard biscuits in emergency boxes. Today, we focus on canned bread that is soft. Let's find out how this bread was invented. Our story starts on January 17th, 1995, when the Great Hanshin Awaji earthquake hit. A baker named Akimoto Yoshihiko wanted to help, so he sent a truck full of bread to the Kobe area. However, 4 days after delivering it, he was told that the bread had green mold on it. He was asked if he could make bread that could last a long time.
They said, "Isn't it your mission to make good bread?" This gave me motivation to develop a new type of bread.
Akimoto got inspiration from canned vegetables. They could last a long time. Maybe he could make canned bread. Akimoto went to work. He put bread into a can and 3 days later excitedly opened it. But the bread inside had mold on it. Still, Akimoto didn't give up.
Air always has some mold in it.
Mold can be destroyed by heating. So Akimoto tried baking the bread in the can and closing it as soon as it came out of the oven. When he opened the can, the bread was fresh, but some of it was stuck to the can. To fix this, Akimoto tried using baking paper, but the bread became wet after a few days in the can. He found out the steam from the hot bread made the inside of the can wet. So he tried washi paper from traditional shoji doors.
Washi paper can control the amount of water in the air.
After testing many different types of paper, Akimoto finally found a type that worked. In September 1996, his canned bread was ready, and he started to sell it. Soon, more and more companies bought Akimoto's bread. But a few years later, there was a problem. One of the companies asked Akimoto to take away the bread that was getting old. They said they would buy new cans of bread to replace them. Akimoto thought,
It felt like my canned bread was useless. It made me feel sad.
Then, in 2004, there was a large earthquake near the island of Sumatra in Indonesia. Akimoto sent his canned bread to the earthquake victims. This experience gave him an idea. The bread Akimoto sold to the companies was good for 3 years. After 2 years, he would collect the bread that was not used. Then, this bread would be given to people who needed food. For example, in March 2022, the bread was sent to Poland and was given to Ukrainian refugees. People liked it because it was sweet like cake. Akimoto's soft, sweet canned bread continues to help people in Japan and all around the world.
実は僕、缶入りパン食べたことがないんですよ。なのでちょっと今度買ってみたいなと思います。英語の補足情報。mold。これはもうカビのこと言いますね。使い方としては there's mold on it。on なのか in なのか使うものによってちょっと変わります。注意してください。それでは、tune in again tomorrow.